Well, hello and welcome to NXT live stream. I did say that we might be going at 1:30, but you know what? You know what, me? You know what I'm like. So I set it up for 12. So hello everybody. We are live. We're here NXT. Yeah, in a pretty good mood. Had a good day. Lots of stuff to talk about, obviously. So, obviously, I'll wait for you guys to pop into the chat and see what you've got to say. Lots of footy stuff to talk about as well. Celtic really testing Bayern Munich. Such a shame that they didn't get through to the next round. AC Milan getting knocked out as well, which was a bit of a shock. Stephen, hello, shout out to you, dude. So how has your Tuesdays gone? Mine was interesting. Long ass day. Went to Leeds with my daughter. Had a good time. Dylan, shout out to you. James Chadwick, motherfucker. How you doing, dudes? Next. Oh, man, tonight's show. Sean Spears versus Stex Lorenzo. And we've got Zarya and Soruka taking on Lash Legend and Jakara Jackson. We've got a triple threat match. Kalani Jordan, Jada Parker, and Petrovic. So, honestly, stacked show. Leeds 2025. Wow, Davies early. Thought you were starting at 1:30. I actually set up the stream for 12. I couldn't wait, to be honest. Dion on his group attack. Trick Williams tonight says Kieran, maybe so. Certainly expect to see them. I'm not happy that Celtic got beat. It is what it is. Bayern Munich, one of the top teams. It was so unfortunate for Celtic, to be honest. Great performance, but it's just unfortunate. Very unfortunate. It's just how it goes. Alfonso Davis, I think, got the goal. What took them through? It's amazing. Isn't it? So yeah, let me know what you think. What did you think of the WWE ID Championships? I mean, a lot of people hit and miss with them, but they will be defended on the independent scene. They're not going to be they're not going to be defended on WWE TV. They are for the independent companies. So basically, it's pretty much like the NWA Championship used to be, where it was defended on all the territories. It didn't matter which one it was going to end up on, as long as it got defended on there. So yeah, it's certainly caught the imagination of like Kylie Ray, who tweeted about it, and yeah, I think it's fantastic. It gives them something to go for, to strive for. And yeah, I think it's a fantastic idea. I like the look of the belts as well. People are getting a little bit pissy. Oh, they don't look this, they look like toy belts, but they are on the independent scene. It's not like the WWE are too bothered about these belts being, you know, shown everywhere and stuff like that. Not like their major titles. So I just think it's a fantastic idea, and it will give promotions that opportunity to promote their shows with this championship on it. So I'm excited for it. I think it's cool. So there is going to be a tournament, basically on the. I think it's 4 promotions what are involved. So they'll do tournament matches leading up to the championship final match. I don't know how they decide which show or which promotion gets that finale, but it'll be very interesting to see how all this plays out. Let's go Liverpool for tomorrow. I will set up a live stream tomorrow. I've got a thumbnail ready. So yeah, we are doing Aston Villa Liverpool tomorrow. Can't believe this is what the 4th day of streaming, or maybe even more. We started Friday, did Saturday night, Monday. Well, we did Sunday, didn't we? We did. So we've done. That's 2. Yeah, I think this is we're on the 5th stream. I think this is the 5th one, and then we've got tomorrow. I deserve a break, and then I'm back at work. Jesus. I think the championships are great. I think it's a fantastic idea. I like it. I'm all aboard. It's not. People are getting a little bit confused, thinking that these are new championships inside WWE. They are not. They're not for WWE. They're not. They're not. Their intentions are for the independents to have titles to fight for, which are under the WWE banner, which is just great for them to promote them kind of matches. So yeah, for that I'm totally excited. I am excited for Liverpool game tomorrow, says Stephen. Breaking news, I am leaving. I'm hearing that Ricky Starks' new name is Ricky Stacks. I know Ricky Stacks has got that painted. Nah, he's got it copyrighted. He emailed me earlier today. Did Ricky Stacks? And he said, no, Ricky Stacks cannot have my name, but they're going to have a match tonight. It's exciting. Ricky Stacks versus Ricky Starks. Chick Williams getting attacked tonight, says Khalid. That's two of you now. Kieran said that earlier. I imagine so. Dion Lennox and certainly Griffin, Peter Griffin. He also alluded to the fact that Chick Williams had barged into Dion Lennox. I'm going to call him Peter Griffin from now. Orifice. No, what name should I give him? Because Orifice, I think, is his name. Orifice. We're going to call him that. Orifice Griffin. Unless they give him a new name tonight. I don't know. I'm leaving, Dave. I ain't going anywhere. I'm leaving, Dave. I ain't going anywhere, Dave. What the what? I'm leaving, Dave. I ain't going anywhere, Dave. That's the same thing said twice differently. I'm good. How are you, Stephen? I'm currently watching Cosmic Toys at the minute because I'm bored. And I've just got his YouTube channel on. Is Dion Lennox the one who is a bald? Dion Lennox is the one that Trick Williams, if you saw the meme, what's going around on social media now, he's the guy what wears the glasses, who got shoulder badged by Trick Williams. That is Dion Lennox. You said leaving. Oh, when did I say leaving? What? Why am I getting confused? When did I say leaving? I read what you put. I'm leaving, Dave. That's what I saw. Your text. That's the only time I think I've said leaving. I'm doing good. Thanks, says Stephen. I don't know. I get confused. I read that many messages. I just get confused. So yeah, the matches tonight. Obviously, we've got Sean Spears versus Stax Lorenzo. He's doing it for the family. He's taking it on his own, and he's going to take it to Sean Spears after what happened last week. Then obviously we have got the triple threat match: Kalani Jordan, Jada Parker, and Petrovic. How can I forget Petrovic? Right? You know I'm going to get the toilet paper, right? Dave, get the tissues. My God, it feels weird. I mean, we did Monday Night Raw last night, of course, obviously, but then we did Vengeance Day, and it feels like Vengeance Day was ages ago. It's mad. Michael Cole was on Logan Paul's podcast. Yes, he's got 8 years left of his contract apparently. Michael Cole, which is great. Hopefully, Kylie Ray wins the belt. I want her to. Smiley Kylie for the championship. I doubt for that. I don't know if she does or not, but there's a few of us that obviously could stake a claim to that. Zayda is also there. Zayda Steele. Yeah, she's the future, definitely. When I'm saying leaving, hearing about Ricky Starks being, you thought I said leaving. No, I said hearing. Why would I say leaving? You must have just misheard me. I don't know. I'd have to look that back. I can't remember saying leaving. I'm sure I said hearing. Doesn't matter. Forget about it. Forget about it. Hey, forget about it. Hey, it sticks. Will the Triple H, when Kylie Rayleigh's coming to NXT, will he be aroused? What be around when Kylie Ray is coming to NXT? Is that what you mean? Because I don't know what you mean by announce. Will Triple H announce? Is that what you mean? Announce? Probably. I don't know. I can't answer that question until it happens. Lamar Owoki, shout out to you. Hope we get a promo from the new group tonight. I'm sure they're just going to cause chaos for a while. I feel like if Trick is on the show, I feel like we'll see them. I don't know if they'll cut a promo. There might be a video package. I don't think they'll allude to who they're going after. I think they'll just attack. I feel that that's what they'll do. I don't think we need video packages and this, that, and other. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. If they tell Trick they're coming after him, that might be a bad move. Who is the talker of the new faction, or will there be a new mentor? Says Bonkers. Bonkers LFC, shout out to you. Some people think he's bonkers, but he loves LFC. Well, God, my voice is dying, so I do apologise. So I will be trying to break my voice quite a bit. I believe Dion Lennox is the talker. I mean, Orifice. Orifice. I don't know, Oriasis or whatever you call him. I don't know how you say that word, but he's going to get Orifice from me. Orifice Griffin is an NFL former player, so I don't think he can talk much. And I don't know about Sugars. Saquon Sugars. He might be all right. He might be able to cut a promo. I have no idea who Cutler James is, to be honest. So yeah, I think Dion Maddox would be the guy what does the voices. I think that Obafemi is turning face, says Khalid. Shout out to you. Imagine the twist. Corey Graves is the true leader of the group. That would be cool, James. And shout out to you. That's cool. I wouldn't be down on that. That would be interesting. And that could be they could work that into him being quite salty for over the last couple of weeks. That could work. I'm interested in that. That could work. Well done, mate. Well done. Ava said that she will deal with them tonight on the show. She said that Saturday at Vengeance Day. Interesting. Calling Peter Griffin. Well, we did call him Peter Griffin. Orifice sounds better. Because orifice is like your arsehole, isn't it? Orifice. Your mouth or your arsehole is orifice. So I think he should be called that. Orifice Griffin. They might change his name again by the time we get to their reveal. Wrestling fans are never happy. Stephen, you're right. Football fans are never happy. Wrestling fans are certainly not happy. Honestly, you give everything to them on a golden platter. Look at WrestleMania 35. You give them Kofi Mania. You give them all the baby faces. If you looked at that show, every babyface won, right? Becky won the 2 belts. Kofi won. Finn Balor won. Do you know what I mean? He gave you all the faces winning, and we still managed to moan about it. It's like, what do you want us to fucking do, man? We give you what you wanted, and now you're crying. Roxanne Perez will be NXT until after WrestleMania 41, said Chris Leclerc. Well, she's got a busy roster. She's gonna be busy with the Elimination Chamber after that shock victory over Raquel Rodriguez last night on Monday Night Raw. They're certainly putting a rocket ship on her back right at the minute, and I'm absolutely all for it. I think she has got a very bright future on the main roster. I think they will try and get attacked, but Obafemi will make the save. I think you might get Obafemi teaming with Trick. I mean, that could happen, actually, to be honest. Who will come out when Ricky signs to his contract? Ethan Page is my guess. I think Ethan's kind of done now with Javon Evans. Well, he'll think he's done with Javon Evans. So I'm going to say Ethan Page. All ego will come out. Oh, so you think you're the face, the new face of NXT? I'm the host. I am the face. I am the person who came into this place and won the championship. Blah blah blah. You know, it's going to be Ethan for me. I feel he fits that. What do you guys think? Who interrupts the contract signing? I'm going to go Ethan Page. I'm happy for my crush, Roxanne. Oh my God, Lamaro, you'll have a fight with James Chadwick because he crushes over her. I mean, he's lost his virginity over her. It was with an American Pie. Bless. Got caught shagging a flipping apple pie in the kitchen. Somebody told him that's what first base feels like. OMG. I'm only kidding. It was a cottage pie. Watch wrestling upload. Watch wrestling upload. What's wrestling upload? What is that? What is that, sir? What is wrestling upload? It's Roseanne anyway, Lamara Rocky. She's called Roseanne now. She had a TV show back in the 90s with John Goodman. Roseanne Barr, I think she's called. Roseanne! The wrestling up like the Fig Show. Wrestling fans are never happy. My attack mode is now activated. Oh no, James is going full beast mode. Roxanne Perez has a boyfriend. I know she does. Chrysler Clare, you're a party pooper, mate. Look at you, party pooper. Your dad would be broken when you find out that me and Bailey are a couple. Hey, it wouldn't surprise me if she is in a relationship and we just don't know about it, because fair play to her if she is. Probably Dave interrupts Ricky Stark's contract signing. I am, because I'm going to sign the contract instead of him. I am called Trill London, and that is my new name. You've heard it here first. Because I'm from England, so therefore I'm London, even though I've got a Yorkshire accent. That would make sense, wouldn't it? I'm actually going to be the new tag partner to Ridge Holland. Two Northerners together. Makes sense, doesn't it? It really does. It makes sense. We sound alike. We look exactly like body, physique, and everything. We really do. Yeah, me and Ridge Holland were two peas in a pod. Would Rosemary make a return to NXT? I don't know, mate. I don't know what her current situation is in TNA. I don't know what feud she's in. If she's involved in a feud already, then no. Because they're only going to use people what have got loose ends, aren't they? So I don't know. I have no idea. Can't answer your question. Maybe James could answer that one more than I can. When is the new group interrupts the contract signing? Well, what if they interrupt? That could be cool. But why would they go after Ricky Starks? There's my only problem with that. Why would they? I need a reason why they would go after them. They could. Stone Cold, Stone Bone, still, everyone's missed me. Ha 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 ha. I don't know why everybody misses you, dude. Stone Bone, hello, you crazy son of a gun. What mischief have you been up to, and what have you done with Fella? I think Alpafire is taking a break. I feel like she's probably just trying to regather herself. She's just lost her tag partner. Hopefully, Creative have got something for her to get her teeth into. I don't know which brand she'll be on when she comes back. But yeah, I hope they do push her, because I think she deserved that opportunity now. Certainly a singles run. I'd put her on SmackDown and have a go. I mean, I'd use Shotzi and Alba on SmackDown straight away and have them go after that US Championship. What Chelsea's got, that would be quite fun. Promos between Chelsea and Alba Fire would be fire. It would be fun. I would love to love to go to WWE, fight Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania for the undisputed WWE Championship. I would get embarrassed. He'd show me up. I'd get beaten seconds. Alba Fire was on main event. She got to the main event. I honestly thought that Ricky Starks was the leader of the group. He might be, though. We'll see. I don't think he is. I'm not convinced. We've seen the four members. What was teased when they attacked the tag teams and Obafemi, none of them were Ricky Starks. So, nope, I don't think he is. Unless he's like their leader who didn't attack. But I don't think so. I think Ricky Starks, I don't think they'll use him as part of a faction. I think he's better off just being his own entity, so to say. What if Jade returns next Monday and reveals her attacker drawing the women's tag match? Well, she needs to return. If you know what, I've just got a funny feeling that we've just got our answer. I don't think WWE are even that bothered. I don't think they really wanted this to be a murder mystery. I think us fans have made it this way, to be quite honest with you. I think we've now got our answer because I haven't heard Liv or Raquel deny it. They took a beating on Monday. They haven't put any statements out. Did you see the photograph? Did you see the footage? A fan shouted, "I love you" to Liv Morgan. She turned around and flipped him the bird. She pretty much told him to fuck off. That very good customer relationships there, Liv Morgan. I mean, she proper just like flipped in the bird. The footage is amazing. Yeah, great with your fans there, Liv. Doing a fantastic job there, love. You could have been sarcastic back. I mean, Tiffany Stratton just turns around, "I've got a boyfriend." But no, Liv Morgan goes that extra mile and flips them the bird. Very good. Liv Morgan, the legend. You would never find out what I did with Fella. Never. Yeah, we will, because we've got a live stream later on tonight. Unless we're getting, I mean, if we're getting a Stone Bone live stream, I am down for that. You should do that, actually. Keep it going. Stone Bone, go away before Sister Abigail, you lol. I want them to come out tonight. I'm talking about the new group and cut a promo because I want to know to get for their name yet. I don't know. I feel like, you know what, the good thing about kind of like factions like these is that we don't need to know the name yet. I feel like they could keep that suspense going. Do you know what I mean? Because as soon as you find out their name, we're just gonna go, "Oh, is that it?" Oh, the name sucks. It's Hit Row 2.0. Oh my god. Hit Row. I mean that I'd keep it a secret for the time being. I think it might be the prophecy. That was one of the members put that on their Twitter page, Twitter post about the group. The prophecy. I don't like it, but I get why they would be called that. I don't want the covenant or anything like that because that goes into the supernatural bullcrap. Don't want that. This group is not supernatural because they came out in a been dark and blue lights does not mean any of that crap. I still think it's Bianca, says Bonkers. What, the attacker? If they are going to do that, that means Bianca's not winning the Elimination Chamber. Because Jade Cargill will make sure that it's Jade Cargill versus Bianca at WrestleMania 41. Which, if that's the case, then fair enough. I mean, I'm down for that. But I think a lot of people want Bianca versus Rhea Ripley. I mean, if you don't get that, I don't think you get Alexa Rhea Ripley. I don't think anybody wants that, apart from the Alexa stands. But we want it. No, fuck off. But then you're left with Bailey Rhea, and I don't even as a Bailey fan, I don't even want that match. I don't see the point of it because Rhea does not need to be being got over, and Bailey certainly doesn't need to fight Rhea Ripley anytime soon. So I don't know. I'm not quite sure what's going off. To me, the name should be Shield. No, 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 no. No, don't do that. No, I don't like it. Being Shield 2.0, you're living in the shadow of a group that already exists. Nah, you need to be your own name, your own identity. I don't like that. No, no, not a good idea at all. I heard that Roxanne Perez is on the show tonight. She will be. She's the hottest star in NXT. She's in the little elimination chamber on the main roster. None of the other women are. Oh, so Roseanne. It's Roseanne Barr. She's changed her name to Roseanne Barr. Bella will be back when NXT starts. That's if I let him. Oh, God, what you've got? You locked him in a cupboard. Oh, my God. You've turned into Sapphire, what locks stars in their basement. Okay, one video that they sold on SmackDown of the Liv and Raquel walking away. Jade was in the ambulance, proves nothing. I know it proves nothing. I'm just saying that they could just throw this under the bus and say, it's just them. That's it, job done. Wash their hands of it and forget about it. They have the key to this, not us. We're speculating, we're getting excited. Of course we are. Why wouldn't we? We're wrestling fans. We always do that. Liv, Rhea, Rio. Yeah, Rio. EO, I meant to say. That could work. Do you know what? I don't want Liv Morgan anywhere near a fucking main event at WrestleMania. To be honest, she's had a great year, but she'd stink Mania up. I'm sorry, I'm not convinced. I don't think she deserves that spot. We all want Rhea EO, to be honest. Maybe there's a way of EO getting on that card. Just thinking, who does she take the place of? Bailey. There could be a way of her getting in. I still think it's Naomi, says Lamara Rocky. Leeds, I hear Stone Bone is going to destroy Uncle Howdy. I think he already has. We haven't seen Uncle Howdy yet for ages. You're the reason why the Wyatt 6 is not on TV. Stone Bone is the reason why Wyatt 6 is not on TV. There you go. Oh my god, conspiracy! But yeah, like I said, the new WWE ID titles, they looked amazing. I saw the post. It's got the eyebrows raised of the stars what are taking part in this WWE ID thing. So yeah, it does look very, very interesting. Who do you think Jordan Grace will challenge tonight? There's another question. Does she go after Julia, or is she after Stephanie Vaquer? Which one do you think she'd go for first? I mean, does she set her sights on the world title straight away? I mean, she could do. She's certainly a champion material, but I don't know. I'd rather have her against Stephanie Vaquer, if I'm being honest. I think it's Dave's new group, Pam, Bailey, and Carmen. They attacked Jade Cargill. Not going to say anything to that. My lips are sealed. I just saw something funny on X last four friends just announced Roman Reigns murdered Seth. Mate, I've seen some shit on Facebook again, and it's just fucking bollocks, mate. It did me head in. What was it now? I can't even remember what it was. It was stupid. Oh, something about Jimmy. Yeah, with Jimmy Uso. He's getting divorced from Trinity Fatu, because he cheated on her with some other fucking random wrestler. And it's like, what the fuck is this bullshit? Why are people doing this? It's AI bollocks, and you know what I mean? It's just like, fuck off. Stop being a dick. This is not good. Why are you writing this? Why are you posting this crap? It's retarded. It's stupid. Oh man, Facebook and wrestling on Facebook. It honestly, a set of retards. A lot of them. I mean, I am thinking of just ending all my groups. I only use them to get images. To be quite honest, for my videos, if I can't find any on X, I'll go onto Facebook and, oh right, that's a good image. I'll use that. But yeah, the stuff what they write on there is garbage. They try, somebody will put a picture up of Bailey, and in fact, there's a picture up of Bailey at the minute on a beach. It's not her because clearly the body type is completely wrong. And there's people in the comments thinking that Bailey posted it. Oh, I love you, Bailey. Oh, I'm so in love with you, Bailey. You are stunning, Bailey. It's like, the fuck, it's not even Bailey. She's poking on Facebook. It's some twat what's just pretending to be Bailey because he's got no better to do with his life. It's like, what the fuck? Even for real? You think that's really Bailey, you sad twat? Honestly, mate. Honestly, it just fucking boils my piss. I can get Liv out of your way if you want me to. I bet you could stone bone. I bet you could give her a stone boner as well. I feel bad for Finn Balor. He hasn't won a singles match since September 15th, 2023. I don't feel bad for him at all. He's getting shitloads of money and he's doing a fantastic job. Certainly get more money than me a month. Yeah. I don't know what they're doing. I feel like we're splitting up the Judgment Day at the minute. I feel like we are really splitting them up. They didn't have a good night on Raw last night at all. Raquel lost. Dominic lost and got speared by Braun Breaker. Finn Balor lost. Looks like Liv has got trouble with Wonder Woman and Other Woman. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, it does look like Judgment Day are getting judged by everyone. So, yeah, certainly there's a lot of stuff going off there. I think the Judgment Day, since Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley left, has not been a thing, to be quite honest with you. It looks like JD's even given up. So, yeah, that is how I see it. Judgment Day is slowly fading, and it's all thanks to Liv. Because she's basically drove a wedge within that faction by being a part of that faction. Yeah, I digress. Hey, Mike. All right, okay. I'm not going to read the full name. Mike. Davey, is this Toronto? So I'm not going to say that full one because you're not going to trick me. Haha, you're not going to trick me. No way, Jose. So, how are you doing? Toronto. Is that you? Is that you, dude? Hopefully. If not, you still not. I'm still not reading your full name out. Oh, they have. I hope they have a theme song. I don't know if. Oh, the song that I didn't know if the song that the group had when they attacked. There was no music at all. To be honest, it was kind of. I don't know. I can't hear it because I have to have the volume down. Cheers. Yes, hope you are well. Yeah, I am, mate. Shout out to you. You tried it last time. You failed again this time. Don't know why Carlito joined, but he has done since he has been in the group. He never did out in LWO, to be fair. But what has Carlito done in wrestling since he's returned? He's at our apple. He's bit in the face of no one. No, I don't know. Carlito needs to. I don't know what Carlito needs to do, to be fair. Do you know what I mean? I don't know where he needs to go, to be honest. Joins Legado del Fantasma. joins the LWO again. I don't know. I don't care, to be honest. Judgment Day Carlito is a jobber. Yeah, Carlito's not exactly had the most exciting return in pro wrestling, to be fair. Playing WWE it's 24 for Judgment Day. That's what he is doing, yeah. He is their official gamer, online gamer. Taking one for the team, guys. What was the point of bringing Carlito back? It's just so he could be a part of that Puerto Rico pay per view. You know, when with Damien Priest and Bad Bunny and all that kind of crap. They literally bought him back just for that, to be honest. He was meant to come back a couple of years ago, to be honest, as well. So I think they just honoured him a contract. It does make sense, but they haven't done anything with him, anything of note anyway. So he's just like a background comedy act, isn't he? Which he's kind of like R-Truth, to be fair. But R-Truth's way funnier. They changed his theme to lol. Carlo old theme was sick. Now it sucks. Yeah, I don't know why they had to change it. Is it because of is it Death Rebel? I don't know the fucking group are, but I think it's because they took over and I got rid of his theme tune. But his theme tune was better. Yeah, his old one. I've not done anything with a fella. He's eating at the moment. Oh, well, that's not very heelish. Unless you're making him heat your, I don't know, leftovers from your dog's dinner. I don't know. It's got to be a little bit more ruthless than that. Stone Bone. No, he's eating. He's fine. He's having a 4-course meal. That's not very heelish, is it? Oh, but he's all right. I'm looking after him. He's. I've allowed him to watch TV. Well, yes, Death Rebel is the worst. Yeah, they won't even give Sheamus back his old music. CFOs were so much better. Leads we should take over. What? Stonebone's now looking for collaboration. What are you taking over? You trying to take over my channel? Good luck with that. I'll get Dave in Fake Life to come and get you. She's gonna get ya. I don't even have that mask anymore, to be honest. For clarification, I did show Stone Cold Fella the old video from the old channel when Dave in Fake Life invaded my channel. He only invaded like 2 videos. And yeah, that was a lot of fun. Creating that character and running through with it. Obviously, we've created Derek since then. We should do another Derek video, I think. But only thing with Derek is he just swears. That's the only thing about that video. He just goes fuck, 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 fuck. Fuck these toys, this shit. And that's it. That's all that video will ever be. But I don't know. If you ever want him to return, let me know and we might do something with him in the near future. Evil twin. Dave in Fake Life. Yeah, he was my evil twin. Dave in Fake Life. You couldn't tell it was me. Absolutely no. It wasn't me wearing a mask. Absolutely no. No, it weren't me. Now the new group needs to get rid of the mask. We know who that. I think they'll do a big reveal. Not that it's a big reveal, because we all know who they are. They have posted who they are on X. I think they're past that point. I think they realised that when they attacked Obafemi and the mask kept falling off. I think people are going to know who we are. Yeah, I think that too, mate. Let's tweet about it. Yeah, I don't think they wanted people to spend too long trying to guess who they are. To be honest, I didn't really get that feeling from that group that they wanted people to do guessing games. Uh, this, we want the mass wouldn't have been able to fall off their faces otherwise. I should have my own YouTube profile. You should. I don't know how you're going to do that, Stonebone. Have you got a computer? Why are you using Stone Cold Fella's account? I mean, Stone Cold Fella must be a lovely guy to let you run Rampage on his page. Oh, such a nice guy, Stone Cold Fella. I wish T was here. I miss him. Anybody seen Stone Cold Fella? We should send out a search party for Stone Cold Fella. I do fear for his life. Tony Khan is also fearing for his life. I've heard that Stone Cold Fella has been transferred over to AEW. No, I can't tell which one is which. Which one is Dion? Dion's the one with the glasses. I know which one is Dion. Dion Lennox. I can show you who Dion is. Well, I'll show you just a picture of him, basically. And then when you see the group, you'll know which one is him. Da, 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 da. Bailey's just tweeted me. Bailey, go away. So that's Dion Lennox. I don't know if you can see that because of glare. I'm trying to get that so it don't glare. That's what he looks like. That's Dion Lennox. Is the only good one. Is the only good one. Dion Lennox is the only good one. Kidding, I've never seen the group yet. None of them have glasses though. He did in one of the blacked out things. He might not have glasses, but he looks like that basically. Are you streaming tonight, Stone? Because Stone Cold Fella's not even in the group chat, mate. We've got Stone Bone. He's in the group. I don't think he's allowed to live stream though. Because he might be too scary. You'd have to ask him. He was the goof backstage in NXT promos. He's the guy what Trick basically barged out of the way last time we saw him on TV. It's so obvious. Leads, I'm Stone Bone. One time. No one can stop me. Ha ha ha. Right. This is one of the tropes, right? And it's not a dig at you, Stone Bone. But nobody in the history of ever is evil when they announce that they are evil. Oh, look at me. I'm evil. No, you're not. And nobody ever announces that. Imagine Hitler back in the day. Oh, by the way, I'm evil. No shit, Sherlock. Liverpool might get Barcelona in Champions League. No, I don't know. I don't know how that works. It's weird. Because, it's Monaco, I think. Is it Monaco? What got through tonight against Benfica? And Monaco could get either Liverpool or Barcelona. I don't know how that fucking works. It's silly. How do you get a pick of between two teams? They're not fighting each other. So I don't get it. I don't get how they've worked this system out. So yeah, it's fucking bonkers, mate. I don't know. Liverpool are playing either PSG or Benfica in the last 16. Is that right? Because it was saying that Monaco. I think it's who got through between Benfica and Monaco then? Because last time I saw it was Monaco. I don't know. I have no idea. It confused the fuck out of me. I'll just wait until the last 16 fucking draws made. Or whatever it says that it's gonna be. Because it makes no sense. Is it Benfica or PSG? I know we're not going to play Barcelona because they're the top two seeds. It's impossible for that to happen. But I just think the draw's fucking stupid. I really do. I think we could face Barcelona in the next round after round of 16. I think that's how it could work. But other than that, I have no idea. Meant to say I'm sinister. That's even worse than saying that you're evil. Hey, I'm creepy. Look at me, I'm creepy. I'm gonna lurk in the shadows. Yeah, but we now know you're lurking in the shadows. That's not creepy. You've just told us what you're doing. Yeah, we can see you, Stonebone. We can see you in the shadows. Look, we can see you. Aw, I was trying to be inconspicuous. Oh, Benfica did win. All right, I saw it when Monaco were winning. My bad, my bad. Benfica threw 4-3 on aggregate. Yeah, Monaco were winning last time I saw. I haven't really kept up to date with all the final scores, to be honest. I was in bed. I went to bed for an hour. I am creepy. Well, we kind of know that. Sinister Six never happened in the Spiderman universe. Mr. Spiderman. Shout out to you, Daniel Jack Ryan. Anyway, welcome. 15 minutes away from NXT. Anyone? It was 3-3, but 4-3 on aggregate to Benfica. Game finished 3-3. Look, yeah, you're all following me in. Yeah, I didn't see the results, to be honest. I know that AC Milan got kicked out. Feyenoord beating them. I know that much. And Celtic losing. I think they lost on aggregate. Was it an away goal or something? I don't know. Alfonso Davies came on and scored, sending Celtic out. Something to that effect. Focused on Aston Villa Liverpool tomorrow for sure. Let the fun begin. Ha 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 ha. So yeah, tonight's show, honestly, it's quite NXT though. Don't you feel like this is the show? What is the one we can't wait for each and every week? I mean, this is last week was fire, absolutely fantastic show last week. Vengeance Day at the weekend was fucking awesome. We had an okay Raw. I'm not too down on Monday Night Raw, right? That was an okay show. Wasn't nothing nothing fantastic happened. It was just an alright show. Tonight we're back to hype again. Man United, rest in peace. They stay out of the conversation. They're never in the conversation. At least my team, Liverpool, are still in the Champions League. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Don't start, James. They'll start getting wild. Oh, man. It's so much fun. So, triple threat match tonight. Kalani, Jordan, Jada Parker. And you throw in a little bit of Petrovic, and you've got a dream match. You've got a wet dream match. That's what you've got there. You've got a wet dream match. You've got all the ingredients. And then you've got an Anna Dawes. Hello, Anna Dawes. How are you doing? Hopefully you're well. How is Mama Dawes? How was your family, dude? How are you? Hopefully you're well. Still celebrating from Sunday. Yeah, I'm still celebrating, Dave. We beat Manchester United. Yay! We've gone up all of a place in the league. NXT is the best show of the week. Stephen, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. This is the show that people tend to sleep on, and it is the best show of the week. Tonight could be a car crash, and it's still be the best show of the week. Hey, Dave, I'm okay. I'm good. Hope you are well. Yeah, I am. Had a big day today, really. Me and my daughter had a trip to Leeds. So I've been in Leeds all day. We went to Wendy's. And guess what? Wendy's trolled me. Wendy's is trolling me. Went to buy a burger and it goes Dave's single. So Wendy's trolling me. I was like, how did you know? And why have you got me a burger saying Dave's single? Then it's Dave's double and Dave's triple. Well, I ordered a Dave's triple, like, because why not? But my daughter went to Dave's single. It's like, Wendy's trolling me here. Since when did you know? Dave's single. God bless you and yours. Anna Dawes, hope you're doing well. Get a double. I got a triple. I got a triple. Dave's triple. What you do when you're in Rome? You do what the Romans do, don't you? My daughter got a got a Dave single burger. Though my daughter, she's trolling me as well. So Wendy's was taking the mick out of me. Thanks, Wendy's. Bloody Wendy. Who's bloody Wendy? Pigtails. Triple yes. Attaboy day. Oh, cheers, mate. But yeah, that was just mental. That was just like my day in a nutshell. It's like, yeah, thanks. I'm getting trolled by booking Wendy's now. To be honest, I expected to draw at least at best on Sunday. I knew they had a lot of injuries, so I didn't know what was going to happen. You were playing Man United. That's what was going to happen. You don't need to say more. When you go into a game with Manchester United, you can lower your expectations, but then you just realise, ah, it's Man United. We're winning. You have a daughter. Wow, I did not know. Yes, I do have a child. I have a 12-year-old. That's about as much information you get in. People who know me, who have been around in this community for from the beginning, know exactly what's going to happen. I don't really talk that much about her. She's on videos on the channel. I'm not telling you which ones, but she's well known. She did do a live stream with me once, and oh my god, that was carnage. That was absolute carnage. That live stream will live in infamy. As great for you guys, but one of the most stressful live streams I have ever done. Love her to bits, though. Lol. Wendy's is actually good. We have them here as well. I eat there all the time. Yeah, Wendy's is nice. The burger was absolutely top notch. To be quite honest with you, I really enjoyed it. I will go again. But for the first time going, because it was our first time, and seeing that they've got a Dave's burger, all was like, Dave single? What the flip? It's like, really? It couldn't be Bob single or Kevin single. No, it had to be Dave. It had to be me. Dave, my friend, I'm here. Hope you're doing well. Oh my God, Stone Cold fella, you've been allowed out. Stone Bone is insane. Sort him out, mate. Sort him out, or I'll sort him out. I'll send fake Dave in fake life after him. And I'm not kidding. I will. Dog crap team. Compared to what they used to be, like shake my head, shake my heart, shake my head, shake Mike's Hawks. How are you? Don't say his full name. Because what happens is that you say his name 3 times and he literally appears like Beetlejuice. Mike is Toronto. If we remember Toronto from a while back, that is what Mike is. Mike has put a funny name into the chat. Wendy's dissing you. Haha. Yeah. Wendy's were trolling me. Yes, big time. Every time too. Good. How are you? Oh, are we nearly near time? God, that went fast. Lol. I need to go over to Netflix. So we're nearly time for NXT, baby. We're not far off. 7 minutes to go. Just me just watching some random crap on YouTube. It'd be on Netflix. Or it'd be pointless. Every single night. Party like you want to. Netflix NXT, yep. Aye, we have to do it that way. CW, not too bad with adverts to be honest, but it's annoying that we get 3 flipping minute advert breaks, and we just get a flipping enlarged picture of flipping I don't know, Roxanne Perez's eyeball. That's what we get in UK on Netflix. We get a bloody close up of Roxanne Perez's eyeball. So yeah, thanks. We'll be right back. Here's me eyeball. Going to be a good one, I bet, because WrestleMania, NXT WrestleMania weekend season. Obviously, they've got Stand and Deliver, so we'll be building to that. That weekend's going to be epic, 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 epic. Well, good morning, everyone. Retro D-Man, shout out to you, dude. Hopefully you're well. Are you excited for the City game tomorrow? I know I'm not covering it, but we'll be talking about it, I'm sure. Obviously, my attention's on the Villa-Liverpool game, but we will be talking about the City game as well, I'm sure. No, don't get mad. I thought you were younger, so I was surprised. I thought you were like in your 20s, like wrestling days. We were all 21, mate. It's a standard. Once you get to a certain age, you're just 21. So yeah, me and Days are the exact same age. Daniel Jack Ryan, you should know that. Even Stone Cold Fella's 21. Yeah. I know. It's amazing. It's a shock, but it's true. He just had a harder paper round. That's all I'm going to say about Stone Cold Fella. God, I wished I was 21 again. Oh my gosh. Imagine doing this as a 21-year-old. By God, would be. Oh my God, I'd have got to 1 million by the time I got to my actual age. Oh, I didn't have this when I was 21. I don't think there was YouTube around when I was 21. I mean, when Stone Cold Fella was 21, we didn't even have any colour. Nothing was in colour. It's a compliment. Technically, you do look younger in the face. Oh, thank you. That's nice. That's really nice. I know it's a compliment. I get it. But oh God, no. As soon as they take the cap off, you'll understand. Yeah. I now look a lot older. So yeah, the compliment only lasts about a couple of seconds. Oh no, he's took his hat off. He's got no hair. Oh my gosh. He's about 90. Oh my God. I don't care for Man City. Nobody cares for Man City other than Retro Demon. Mike, I wished I was 21 again. We're 33 minutes to. We've got 3 minutes to go. And to have her starting the show tonight. So Ricky Starks signing. We're going to get confirmation tonight of what his name's going to be going forward. Ricky Starks. Mr. Starks. Oh, Mr. Starks, like Spider-Man. Hey, Mr. Starks. How are you doing, Mr. Starks? It's Zoe Starks' brother. I'll be the first. I will be the first 60-year-old man to be on YouTube with 1 million subs. I'm sure there's probably one go get there before you. Mr. Beast will probably not quit YouTube until he's 60s. Oh, Logan Paul won't be able to quit YouTube until he's 60 because basically outside of YouTube he's fuck all, but just a robbing bastard. We're on the proper countdown now. So we've built up the music. Zarya, she's in action tonight. She's in a tag team with Soruka against Lash Legend and Jakara Jackson. We've got Tony D, who's out at the moment. Stack is up against Sean Spears. Will Evolve be on WWE YouTube? Yes. and it starts the 5th of March. They have confirmed that, yes. In YouTube internationally from the 5th of March. So, yes, we will be able to watch that Vank Flip. I'm looking forward to it. Every Thursday. Unfortunately, we won't be able to do many watch-alongs for it. I don't even think we can do watch-alongs for it, but I will try and cover it on the channel somewhere along the lines. Just can't do it every week. It does kind of suck. But we'll try and get there. We're into the last minute warning. You've literally the music starting to hype up now as we see Sol Ruka. And there's Obafemi manhandling Wesley. Bridge Holland. We've got Kalani Jordan doing the splits. Jada Parker being Jada Parker. And then Sean Spears. Who's going to be the last one to close out this segment? Who will be the last image before we go to the NXT logo? We've got Javon Evans. Is it him? No, Andre Chase. We've got Jada Parker back. We've got Cora Jade. We've got Wesley. Who's going to be? Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? It's Perez. No, it's going to be Trick Williams. Is it staying with him? It's Trick Williams. Yeah, we're going to do that every week. See the last images, the last person we see before the NXT logo starts. So it was Trick Williams. The event is about to start. Ba-bum. Here we go. Da-dum. Are you streaming tonight, Stone Cold Fire? He said he will be after this stream. He said he will do. Don't go, fella. So basically, you'll get the second half of NXT from his eyes, his perspective, which is pretty cool, eh? NXT, let's look and go. James Chadwick, shout out to you, dude. Yeah, it's just, I love this show. This is one of my favourites. Dude. And there you go. They are hyped, man. Vic Joseph, he's been a busy bee these last couple of days. Been all over the place on WWE Network. These lads are eating, they're on the wrong show. Vengeance Day. It only just happened on Saturday. Perez. Some shocks. Some returns. So we're looking at Fraxium. They retained, and then we've got an interruption. I mean, honestly, the devastation that this group caused. Fallon Henley losing to Stephanie Vaquer, and NXT fans away on fire. Stephanie Vaquer, God, a lot of people are in love with this woman, and I can see why. Javon Evans bit off more than he could chew. I mean, it was a great match. It was fire, but he caught him with that one punch. Then we got Trick Williams. This was the shock of the night, to be honest. Eddie Thorpe. And it had the weird finish. Because Eddie Thorpe didn't quite get the cover right. And people were just like, what the flipping hell's happened here? Eddie Thorpe winning was the shock. Nobody thought that Obafemi was losing. Grayson Waller taking him through a table. One of them went through the announce desk. Obafemi retained, and then boom, that faction came back again. That was Dion Maddox, the first one. That was Orifice Griffin, the one with the dreadlocks. Cutler is the white guy. The little guy is Shaquille Sugars. I don't know how you pronounce these guys' names, to be honest. And then we got the main event. Days wasn't happy about this main event, was he? He didn't quite get it, but I thought it was a really good main event. I enjoyed it. I thought they did a fantastic job. Entitled little idiots. Cora working together with Perez didn't last long. Then we've got Julia picking up a big victory, actually pinning Perez. And then Vaka comes out with her championship. We have these two having a moment in the middle of the ring. And then we have an even bigger presence, another person having a moment, and that was Jordan Grace. We will hear from her tonight, 100%. She's on it. There's actually footage of her going to NXT, so we've seen her walk into NXT tonight. And we'll probably go to that in a moment. There's Obafemi. He will be looking for that new faction. And there's a guy saying, look, it is music. Oh, you got a new role. So Obafemi is coming out, and there's the little guy going, hit his music. So Obafemi is starting the show, and he's probably going to be wanting to know what this faction, why did they attack him? So we've got Obafemi starting. He's coming down to a strut. NXT Champione. It's going to address the elephant in the room, and he's going to want to know who attacked him on Saturday night. So that's probably going to bring out this group, I would have thought. So we're live from Orlando, the home of NXT. When do TNA move to wholesale? When is that happening? Those Champions League games earlier were fun, says David Paul. Yeah, you seem to be enjoying them. He's getting straight to business. They're going to make us wait until the end for Ricky Starks. Yeah, they will. Evolve going again, AEW. You should have finished our job. I'm standing here unfazed. But you look shook, mate. So Obafemi has challenged the quartet, come to the ring and finish what you started. We have gone blank with the lights are out. And we have some music. This new faction is here. And we can see there's lights, like little blue lights. So here's one of them. Oh, okay. This is a new guy. This must be the leader. Oh, this is a Moose. It's Moose. Moose has come down. NXT's booking Moose. What the fuck? Moose? What? Literally what? Live TNA on Thursdays, full wholesale tapings are from wholesale completely sold out. Holy fuck. That's Moose from, yeah, that is Moose from TNA. What? So the lights went out. We thought we were getting this faction. We're not. We've just got fucking Moose. Somebody's just let a moose loose around this house. My fucking god, that shook me. That's literally. I did not see that coming. His day's all right. Is he just falling off the chair, or does he not know who Moose is? Moose. Holy shit! People have been wanting this since day one of TNA joining forces with WWE. Dave's ain't happy with this. Is he not? Why? Because he don't know who Moose is. Because he's a boomer. Evolve going up against AEW. What? No, Evolve's on a Thursday. AEW's on a Wednesday. So there should be no there should be nothing there. I've just burst the bubble. This is huge, man. These are two huge guys. I don't know much about Moose, to be fair, but I have seen him wrestle, though. I think this is a perfect challenge. So the place you come from is your bubble. In this one, I am inevitable. Obafemi versus Moose. Feel like we're building up to a flipping huge PLE. Stand and deliver, maybe? This is flipping awesome. Literally, that face off there. OMG. And then you got Jordan Grace. I mean, flipping it, look at Jordan Grace. I mean, I'm not into muscly women. That doesn't do anything for me, but I'm sure it does to many, many people out there. And it certainly does to Jonathan Grisham. There he is. It's Ricky Starks. Does they call him Ricky Starks? Have they given him a name yet? We are starting. Oh, with the triple vet days. Eat everyone. Jada Parker's just smacked the cameraman. Okay. So we've got Parker v. Kalani. Don't know how you spell Kalani. I'll just put Jordan. And the last one is a Petrovich. Petrovich. I think that's how you spell Petrovich. Elimination Chamber advert while we go to that Fortnite tickets on sale. We've got in 3 minutes. Wrestling Days he hates everyone from TNA and WWE. Haha, Jay Huso Lover comes out. Wow. Stone Cold Fella loves muscle women. That is a shock. That just I like looking at him thinking, do I know this guy? And I couldn't register. I'm like thinking, I'm meant to know who this guy is. It didn't register, and if that didn't register with me, Days didn't have a fucking clue. He wouldn't have had a fucking clue who we were. We were like, who's this guy? Days don't watch TNA at all. In fact, he just wants to rib on it. But if NXT stars go on to TNA, he's all over it. Have you noticed that? He ain't giving a shit about the TNA stars on WWE, but yet when they go over to the TNA, he's all over it. That's a bit like, what you doing, man? Moose, I'd be NXT OMG. That's great. Moose is flipping huge. Such a talent. Turned down WWE when he was given an opportunity under Vince McMahon. Said he didn't want to wrestle for him. Has had numerous contacts by WWE to try and sign him, and he just refused. So to get him in NXT is fucking huge. My dream match is finally happening: Moose versus Obafemi. People would have rather it have been Trick Williams versus Moose, I'm sure, but this is huge, man. This is going to be a belter. I don't know when they're going to sign this match up for, but we're getting closer to Stand and Deliver, so they could do a program until then. Stand and Deliver could be fucking huge this year. I'm telling you now, it could be absolutely huge. Imagine Stand and Deliver this year. You'd have Wesley's group against the Rascals. You could Obafemi versus Moose. Oh, Masha Slamovich. Imagine this: Masha Slamovich, Julia, throwing Jordan Grace and then another TNA star. So you'd have two TNA stars, two NXT stars, fatal four-way match. I don't know who the other one would be. James, you'd have to help me out on that one. Who would be the other one? So you'd have Masha Slamovich. Who would be the other one? I wouldn't say Rosemary, but help me out, dude. Who would you throw in there? I guess the new faction is forced on Trick now, maybe. But you lot were saying that he was going up against Trick, attacking Trick anyway at the start of the stream. So no, don't be turning heel on me now. Who got a Rascal shirt in the crowd? This is a good thing though now, because it's like you look into the crowd of NXT and it is just like a sea now of NXT TNA shirts, which is good to see. It's great. So Eddie fought backstage with Ava. We've totally ignored that Jada Parker's in the ring, by the way. So Eddie Thorpe is trying to. Oh, we've got these guys. Dale Dixon. These two are trying to get Chase U back up and running. I don't know who this Tash guy is. I don't know who either of these guys are. Oh, yeah, Eddie Thorpe was doing DJing, wasn't he? He had a DJ gimmick thing. Post show house party. I don't know who these two are outside of WWE. I'm sketchy on them. Moose versus are going to be a banger. It is. I meant attacking Trick. I don't know who Kale Dixon is. I don't know who the Tash guy is. Looks like they're going to have a match with Eddie Thorpe, maybe. Chavich time. Ooh. Cello. Oh, go away. Ashanti T. Adonis, go away. He's good though. He's looking after my girl for me. That's his job, right? He's looking after my girl. I do pay him to look after my girl. I don't know about this kissing of a hand business though. I mean, I will have to have words. We'll be having words with him. Oh, look at that. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's a girl what can tear it up. She's brought a weapon to the ring. I think Jada Parker should be scared. Here's Kalani. Pre-ordered 2K25. Oh my god, she's turned into an anime character. Imagine if that had been what they'd have just done. And you'd have had the computer, the video game version of her just wrestling. Well, Kalani Jordan's changed. We couldn't actually have her here tonight, so she is going to be competing as a computer render. Got a poofy hair. So you've got poofy hair. The future. This is what this match is. This is the future of NXT. This is the future of the main roster. Katma Petrovic is just like, yeah, I'll just sit back, let these two fight. Oh, she's got involved now. Cameraman getting the best view, naughty boy. Oh, that's AEW cameramen are the best at that. They're right up there. They get right in there. I don't fucking blame them. If I was the cameraman, that's all I would be getting shots of. You didn't catch any of the wrestling. I did. I did, honestly. It's not my fault they've got butts. Kama Petrovic failed to trip up Parker, but Kalani Jordan with a nice drop kick. real life partner to Carmella Hayes. I don't know if Carmen Petrovic is actually dating anybody, but Kalani Jordan is in a relationship with Carmella Hayes. Jada Parker is seemingly single. Was a link to Jey Uso not so long ago, which was bullshit. She makes the ring apron. Gets thrown back into the ring. Kalani Jordan now going after Petrovic. She throws her into the barricade. And to that guy's dismay, did you see the reaction from the guy? Ooh. It was only him what actually reacted like, but some Stephanie Vaquer t-shirts in the crowd as well. I like that t-shirt. Randy Jordan and Jada Parker are the ones in the ring at the minute. Knee to the back of Kalani Jordan. She's getting choked on that middle rope. Kieran, great to see you. You two fella. Jada throws Kalani into the turnbuckles. Petrovic struggling to get up on the floor. It's a good move by her boyfriend, though. He's not exactly trying to help her. You struggle there, love. We're meant to be a pair, but I'm going to watch you struggle. Jada Parker nearly got a pin. Oh, we're going to go to another advert. No. This is the only thing about... Oh, we're staying picture in picture, thank God. At least we're staying picture in picture. We don't do picture in picture, though, here. We just get full picture and full commentary, which is good. I like that. They should just do that all the time. Finally, Jordan gets her feet ripped away from her. Now she's getting a knee hit into the ring post. Starting the damage on Kalani Jordan. Is Jada Parker. Petrovic has not got back into this match at all yet. But Jada's like, oh, I've no issue there. And then she gets caught on the rope. Neck drag, slinging neck drag there by Petrovic. She's gone into an armbar. So she's pulling at the arm of Jada Parker. Parker's trying her best to keep her shoulders from going down. She clasps her hands together now. She's going to pure strength. She's picked up Petrovic. Slams Petrovic down. Great power move. Kalani Jordan, though, struggling with her leg. She goes a crossbody and then it gets reversed. Oh, that looked a bit dodgy. Oh, she's just about got Kalani up. She's got her into a roll-up. That was a bit messy. Momentum want there from Kalani Jordan, really. Because you're meant to jump into it. She didn't. So Jada Parker literally had to pull her up, which is not easy to do. So Petrovic is trying to regather. Kalani Jordan's leg is hurting and she's getting it ripped by Jada. Jada doing a great job at working on her. She's just squished Petrovic in the corner. So yeah, Adonis is now talking to Petrovic. Now he cares. But Jada Parker doing some fantastic groundwork on Kalani Jordan. Kalani's obviously known for high flying, really fast. Taking her legs away from her is important. But Petrovic has got Jada Parker in a vice grip. I mean, she can't tap because her arms are literally stuck. But this has left Petrovic open, and she's been put into a sleeper hold by Kalani Jordan. So it's all all kinds of chaos. Lots of submission moves in this match. I'm liking it. Knees worked on Kalani Jordan again by Parker. She's gone for Petrovic. This is all during the ad break. Some right action during the ad break. Kalani's struggling to walk. She gets squished in the corner. We're coming back from commercial break now. Kalani colliding with Jada there. Blows. It's number one contenders match for the North American Championship. Winner will take on Stephanie Thucker, the new North American champion. Oh, nice forward suplex to Kalani Jordan. Jada, nice move. Jada, though, gets thrown out of the ring. Gets caught on the middle rope. Petrovic. Nice Insaguri. Takes her into the ring. Goes for a pin, but gets caught by Kalani. Kalani's legs now not hurting. And now Petrovic is dangling. That's a right shot of Petrovic. And she gets a leg drop. Kalani's realised that she's got to sell that leg. Jada Parker. Oh, gets caught. First net breaker into like a spread. 1, 2. Jada Parker kicks out. Kalani Jordan looked to the back there. Oh, she was just sizing up the rope, I think. Just looked like she looked to the back a little bit, like she was expecting somebody. She gets caught, gets put upside down in the corner, and gets a slap in her belly for her trouble. Petrovic gets caught by Parker. Parker somehow drops her down. Feel like they're doing getting Jada Parker ruined here, but she goes for a pin, and then Kalani splats her frog splash onto the back of Jada Parker. And you feel that Petrovic felt that as much as Parker did. NXT chants from the crowd. All three ladies are down. Good opening match. They're all exchanging slaps in the middle of the ring. They're all on the knees. Who have you got winning? Get a prediction in quick. I feel like they could go Jada Parker, you know. They could go Jada. It's either Jada or Kalani Jordan. I don't think it's Petrovic's time yet. Jada's been put on the top by Kalani. NXT crowd is better than Raw and SmackDown fans. Smaller, the smaller. That's why there's not as many of it. So Kieran's going for Parker. Petrovic is building up some steam. She caught Parker in the corner. Splats Kalani in the other. Parker's still sat on the top rope. She's sitting them both on the top rope now. What has Petrovic got planned? Cartwheel. Drags down Parker. And then she sizes up Kalani for the same. Jada Parker putting herself into position. Did you see her rolling into position then? Then she goes for the pin. Petrovic, only a 2 count. Kieran, I like NXT every Tuesday. It's good, man. Big slap to Petrovic from Jada. Jada with a block shot, knocking Kalani out of the ring. She goes after Kalani, which I think is a mistake. Is this allowing her? She slides under, does Petrovic, and then gets caught on the ring apron. Back into the ring, to the side of the ring. Parker scoops her up, puts her in between the ropes. Parker sits down. She literally just sits down on Petrovic in the corner. Adonis is coming to save Petrovic from Kalani Jordan. That's a DQ, in it? Oh, it's a triple threat though, so no DQs in a triple threat match. My bad. Parker, big suplex off the top, takes down Kalani. Big bait Parker. I think Parker's going to win this. Now she's got Kalani Jordan in the position. He's going to do the sit down again. Is this called the whoopsie? Petrovic has been rolled back in. She's going for the pin. Petrovic, 1, 2, 3. Petrovic takes it. She sneaks in with help from Teodonis. She sneaks the win. Parker caught celebrating, showboating, and it's Petrovic what wins. And then Jada Parker and Kalani Jordan are just beating each other up now. Cat fight. And all the referees are coming in now to stop these two from braying each other up. But Petrovic is the winner. She will face... Oh, she'll get destroyed by Stephanie Vaquer. Oh, Adonis, now you can leave now, Adonis. We don't need you anymore. I'll take over, thank you. There's a guy there who's just died with that result. Has Jordan Grace just changed clothes again? I think that's third wardrobe she's had since showing up. Oh, what's this? We've got Fatal Influence. They've turned up. To Nix, JC Jane, Fallon Henley. They're all beating up Petrovic. So she's getting ambushed by Fatal Influence. Theodonis is wanting somebody to come out. I don't know who he's wanting to come out. He's got no friends. Oh, would he bring out Dickie Alliance? He's expecting somebody. Why don't you do something about it? Be a man. They're only women. All he has to do is push them off. So we're going to add break while this attack is happening. So Petrovic is getting beaten up by Fatal Influence as you're at commercial break. The JC Jane, they're just kicking the absolute shit out of her. Adonis is doing nothing. Adonis is letting it happen. Is he a part of this? Is he with them now? What's going off here? He's not exactly saving his girl. Adonis, I feel, is a part of this faction. Oh no, he's not. He's just been battered by a chair by JC Jane. I think Adonis is a pussy. Because I'd lay hands. I would literally push these women off. If they were beating up my girl, I would be laying hands. Ballyhoo Dave, hi everyone, back to days. Thank you for allowing me to lurk unnoticed while bonking my wife. That's a great visual, William Ency. That is an awesome image. Hopefully you came and cleaned up, and hopefully your wife is satisfied. I'm glad that you can make sweet, sweet love to your missus while watching me. Ooh, that's a scary thought. So this Fatal Influence have dominated during the ad break. JC Jane celebrating. They've literally killed these two. So Fatal Influence, they've just destroyed the #1 contender. So when we come back from a commercial break, we'll probably get a pro. Oh no, we're getting a promo now. Fallon Henley, obviously better that she lost the North American Championship this weekend. Jesse Jackhammer, hello, shout out to you. You were in my ear. Did you come in my ear? That's what I need to know. Stephanie Vaquer is here. Is this all happening during an ad break? What the flip? So Stephanie Vaquer's on her way down. I mean, she looks better in jeans. Stephanie Vaquer on her way. She beat all three of these on Saturday in one way or another. She's now getting surrounded. Is it still picturing America? Can somebody let me know? Because she's not come alone. Julia is here. NXT champion is also on her way down. So Stephanie Vicker not on her own. The beautiful Madness is here as well. And she looks pissed, man. Jordan Grace is going to come down now, or? Well, Fatal Influence and Julie, they're all kicking off. So they didn't last very long, didn't Stephanie and Julie? They've just been beaten down straight away. I like to listen to wrestling while I do it. William answer, you lucky devil, you. I don't know, I feel like we're the lucky ones. Jordan Grace, the music hits. It is Jordan Grace what's come down. I was waiting for the trifecta, and she is Jordan Grace. Boom! Fatal Influence being destroyed. This is carnage. This is great. This is NXT. We are seeing something absolutely awesome from this. I mean, just look at the talent, what have just been on show in the first 35 minutes of this show. I mean, fuck me. This is amazing. She's not wrong, but she needs to be careful of that top. Jordan Grace needs to just be careful of your top, love. You don't want to get too overexcited then, love. Just got back from David Paul, shout out to you. Oh, are we getting a 6-woman tag? Hello, I am down for that tonight. 6-woman tag. Fatal Influence versus Jordan Grace, Juliet, and Stephanie Vicker. Yes, please. Oh yeah, they are at the MSG soon. There's Stax Lorenzo. Or is that going to be at the MSG? I don't know. The Angelo family. Stax is taking on Sean Spears. He's the underboss. So we've got the underboss. Stetch. Corey Graves in a suit looking dapper. There is Booker T and Vic Joseph, who's been a very busy boy. I mean, that 35 minutes, I'm flipping heck, man. I didn't even realise 35 minutes has just gone by so quickly. That match was fire, and then we just had, with lights are out. Here we go. Oh, no, it's flipping all the women. We're just doing all the women for the first hour. Every time the lights go out, we just think this new faction's coming. It's not. It's just Jackson, Jakara Jackson and Lash Legend. It's tag team action time. So, Jackson, Legend. It's Joe Legend and Michael Jackson. So we've got Ruka, Slash, Zarya. All the ladies for the first hour. This is how stacked NXT is. This is how stacked their female division is that we can do 2 matches with all the ladies. It's absolutely fucking awesome. Come on, AEW. When can you do this? Never. Because we've got to please the Young Bucks and Kenny Omega and all that, because they'll cry if the women take over. Not seeing the group yet. Hopefully they come out. Kieran's just so desperate to see this new faction. Oh, the rest of us are just going, we're just enjoying all the lady action. So we saw this at the weekend, them playing beach volleyball and skateboarding. Uh, Zarya just not looking interested. You do realise that Zarya is Australian, right? Zarya is well capable of all of this. You know what I mean? I'm sure she knows what surfing and all that lot is. She's Australian. Second nature. Come on. Sorry, I'm back. I dozed off. Oh, ran. No worries, dude. You just missed an absolute carnage. Fatal Influence beat up Petrovic. Petrovic won the triple threat match. She's now number one contender. Not that she looks like a number one contender. Uh, Fatal Influence came out, beat her up. Then we got Julia. Well, we got Stephanie Verker, Julia. Then we got Jordan Grace, and now they've announced. Not sure when this match is. It might be tonight, but we've got a 6-woman tag match in the offing with Stephanie Verker, Julia, and Jordan Grace taking on Fatal Influence. So Ruka gets splashed by Lash Legend Jakara. Nice drop kick. So they're dressed up as bananas. I don't know what their outfit is. They're in yellow. Sol Ruka's in a green and pink. She looks a little bit more covered up these days, does Sol Ruka. Nice cartwheel into a pin position. And adores God bless you and your whole family, respect and love. So Sol Ruka into the corner. Zarius tagged in. Just look at this. This tier of female wrestling. Zarya. Certainly in the conversation when you look at like Jordan Grace, Julian, and Stephanie Verker. We've got Eddie Thorpe tonight against Andre Chase. That is up later on. So all four are in the ring. It's all carnage again with the ladies. We're just letting them do whatever they want. Oh, show of strength by Lash Legend and Zarya. Oh, nice press by Legend. Even nicer press by Zarya. These two are gonna go. I did wonder what she was wearing. I thought it was still sleeping. It looks awful. Lash Legend gets taken over by Sol Ruka. And then Chikara, big drop kick from the top, taking down Zarya. Ladies' night is ladies' night, and I'm not complaining. We are going to go into the men's in the second hour. It'll be men's night. We're just doing all the ladies first. I think the main event's the ladies as well. So yeah, it's stacked. This is what I mean about NXT. We're going to go to an advert, and I'm going to quickly nip off to the loo. Oh, we're saying picture in picture actually, so I'm not going to go anywhere. Yeah, of course, the match is on, so it stays picture in picture. Jesse Jackham, how are you, dude? I mean, hey, I'm not complaining. This is why we love NXT. This is why we love WWE, because they're not scared to do this. Where you get AEW, you get one match per show, females, and maybe a promo video package thing. And that's still even now, even though they had a couple of matches on the Grand Slam. The opening flipping 40 minutes of this show has been all the girls. So Lash Legend, big spread. She's been told to go back by the ref. Referee said that Kalani Jordan is the one. I think Lash Legend needs to adjust the top. Her tit were out. Yeah, I did see it. A boob was actually out. But you know what? We can get away with it because it's on an advert. You can't see it in picture, but you can on a huge screen. Some people will complain about NXT. What? Because it's the ladies. Why can you complain? You're not right. To be honest, it's These are just people what are sexist. Oh, we have got a blank screen. There was boobage. There was a wardrobe malfunction, I think. Who popped out Lash again? We went to did blank the screen. That usually means something's popped. They are wearing very revealing outfits, though, are Jackson and Lash Legend. So I'm not surprised at it blanking. Oh, Jesus Christ. I mean, Lash Legend's boobs already been out. You'd think they'd get nipple tape, wouldn't you? You'd think they'd have nipple tape. Just for them occasions. So people, haha. Hi to the 1 minute wrestler, Jesse Giacomo. How are you doing? Look at this by Lash Legend manhandling Sol Ruka, hitting her head on the rope. Lash Legend, partner to Trick Williams. She's come on leaps and bounds. I'm impressed with Lash Legend. She's got a big presence in the ring. Still not quite polished yet, but she's got a bright future ahead of her. Sol Ruka, same with Sol Ruka. She's partner to Tyler Bate of the main roster. Feel like he's a lucky boy. Zarya, I don't know who she's dating. Don't know who Jakara Jackson's dating either. Them two are just, I don't know. We're going to come back from the commercial break in a second. And then we go blank. That is not a wardrobe malfunction this time. That's just coming back from a commercial break. Tag team match. Big fist by Sol Ruka didn't last long. Kicks by Lash. Nice kicks. Sol Ruka getting into the mood. Stephen, I'm good. Just a few minutes now. My NXT will be on. You've got a great start. You've got a great match to start off with. It's Kalani Jordan. Oh, well, you started with Obafemi. You start with Obafemi. Spoilers. A goose is coming. I wonder who's coming out. Oh no, what was it going to be? Sorry, Stone Cold. I knew it was Stone Boner. What, sorry, not you, so you should be alright. You'll be alright. You don't know what's going off. We're bone. Stone Bold. Zarya's got Jackson in the corner. Lash Legend then splats Jackson. Gets a nice spear from Zarya. Zarya's an absolute beast. Dave, what is coming? What is coming? I don't know, mate. It's something to do with something being loose in the house. It's a surprise. Zarya tags in Sol Ruka. Sol Ruka looked like she couldn't get her feet over the bloody rope then. Big super kick, which turned into a German suplex. Sol Ruka goes for the pin. Zarya gets kicked into Sol Ruka. Jakara makes a tag to it's loose in the hoose. My American friends don't even know what that reference is, and probably for the best. So Ruka gets caught. She was going to go for I think a moonsault. She turns it round, goes for a crossbody, but gets caught by Lash Legend. Lash Legend gets her up. But so Ruka turns it round. Nice drop kick. But then Lash Legend gets into the corner and tags in Jakara Jackson. Zarya kick to Jackson's midsection, a bit of double team, but Jackson's showing her own. Uses Zarya, DDT to Zarya. So she took out Solruka with a kick, takes out Zarya with a DDT. I mean, Jackson and Lash Legend have had plenty of chances of winning the tag team titles on the main roster. So they're formidable. Zarya being used, she kicks away Jackson, then slots Lash Legend. These two are at it. Big kicks to kick each other down. Both down. To the shocked face of Solruka. That face then, she's like, okay. What's just happened there then? Yeah, tonight, it is tonight. We've got a 6-woman tag match. Stephanie Vaquer, Julia, Jordan Grace taking on Fatal Influence. That is going a bang. That's the main event. Yeah, boy. There's Stone Cold Fella. There's something for you to look forward to. I wonder how that match happens. You'll just have to wait and see. Jakara gets thrown into Lash Legend. Zarya sizing up Jackson. Big spear. Oh my gosh. That was as big as breakers. And then she throws it down in a F5. Solruka tagged in. Solruka goes up. We've seen this move. Boom. Don't know what it's called, but it's beautiful. And they win. Solruka and Zarya win. Don't know, what do you call that move? I need to know. I don't know wrestling moves, to be honest. I don't know what they call their finishers. But Solruka, Zarya, big win. Great tag match, actually. These two teams are good. F5. That was definitely an F5. And then Solruka does a snap thing. Neck snap thing. What do you call James, what do you call that move? You know. Soul Snatcher, is that what it is? Alright, there we go. I don't know the names. Because I don't get to hear the commentary, you know, so I have to guess. Oh, what is that? I've been disconnected. Are we alright? Am I still live? Reconnecting. I think I've just gone off. OBS is disconnected. I'm reconnection successful. Okay, why did I just go off? Am I still live? Please confirm. Ricky Starks, just walking through NXT, guys. Let me know if I'm still live. I lost connection there for a minute with OBS. I feel like I'm still live. Let me know if I'm still live. But you'll let me know either way, won't you? I just got a connection taken off on OBS. So just wait for confirmation from you guys. I think I'm still live. Good. Thank you, Stephen. Yeah, I lost connection from OBS. I don't know if you lost connection. I don't know what happened to you. I lost connection at my end for some reason. Hopefully that didn't interfere with you. Did you get any glitches or out? Just let me know what happened. So there was a minute there when I lost connection with OBS. It might not have affected you guys. Hopefully it didn't. We've got some LFG stuff. So they're showing us what's going off. I'd just rather watch the fucking show, to be honest. So Mickey James showing some wrestling moves. Yeah, you're still live. Thank you, Dylan. Thank you, Jesse. Thank you, Stephen. I just don't know what went off. OBS just gave me a little message saying that I disconnected. So I don't know. It worries me that. Right, we're at an advert. I am going to go for a pee. So I am going to actually physically disconnect myself from this camera. So I will be back in a couple of minutes. Nice little segue, yeah. I'll be back in 2 minutes. I'm back. I'm back. So we're an advert, of course. Elimination Chamber, a week of Saturday. People complaining about Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn being like the 1,500 match. Piggy James. It's Piggy James. It's hardcore country. That's what it is. Hardcore country. She actually sang that song as well, didn't she? She actually performed that. I think, did she do a full country album? Kind of feel that that's what she did. James, confirm. What's been good though? This show has been good. I've enjoyed it. Female hour though coming to an end. So we first hour all female ladies night. NXT. We have got Eddie Thorpe and Andre Chase. So and then we've got Sean Spears versus Stax Lorenzo. So we've got at least 2 male matches to come, and then plus the Ricky Starks contract signed in. Is he called Ricky Starks? I like Mickey James's music. Mickey James is cool, man. Let's get a real name though. It's Mickey James Aldis. We are back from the commercial break. We're doing the contract signing now. So Ava is on her way down to the ring. So it's Ricky Starks. Is he called Ricky Starks? We don't know. I'm just going to call it Ricky Starks contract. It just says official contract signing. Well, we've got some music. Is this his actual theme music? Dave, I'm here. Go, my friend. Ricky Starks. Is he Stark? What name has he got? We still haven't announced his name yet. They're saying we're going to be a part of history. People have got Ricky Stark signs in the crowd. That doesn't mean that his name. It's just that official NXT contract signing. That's it. Is he Stark? So what? Just say his name. God damn it. We know he's absolute. That's what we know. He looks like The Rock. Oh, he does the Rock persona all the time. NXT is amazing, says this bloke. Just tell us your goddamn name. I'm going to talk to you all for a minute. There's things he wants to get off his chest. Standing right here is reality, he says. Do you think he can do it? Can he beat Obafemi? That's his name. He's called NXT. Just say your name. Do we call you Mr. Starks? Do we call you Ricky Starks? Do we call you Trill London? I am absolute Trill London. Oh, here we go. We have got an interruption. And I said it. I called it. I called it. I said Ethan Page. Didn't I say at the start of this goddamn stream? It was obvious, though, wasn't it? Ethan Page was in this exact position. And of course, they're both from AEW. Ethan Page did it not so long ago. I love this. We called this, though. We called it. Ava's actually looking at the contract. Does it say that? She's just checking if it says it. He's not actually signed it yet, I don't think. There's only one Ethan Page, but there's only one absolute Trill London. Interesting. It's a good feud to start off with, I think. Ethan Page versus this dude. Just say his fucking name. Absolutely loving this. Absolutely loving this. Heather Wright should be loving this too. This is gold. Who thought that this would be on your calendar in 2025? Ethan Page versus Ricky Starks on in NXT. What the flip, man? This would have never happened under Vince. Go you, man. But like Javon, where is the faction? I don't know where they are. I don't think they get involved in this. We'll see them tonight. I can guarantee you that, but it will not be in the main event. Well, they attack the women. Oh, Javon Evans is here. He's caught Ethan Page off guard. Javon out of nowhere. Ethan Page has been taken out by Javon Evans. The setup was real. Starks was telling us. These two are fighting in the crowd. Here comes the security coming to the rescue. Ava saying, don't let that stop you from signing the contract. Girls showing highlights of Vengeance Day. Oh, there is another. It's Wesley. And he's like, oh, come on, let me just sign already. Wesley's come out now. Yeah, we don't. he's still NXT signing guy. We know he's Ricky Starks. This is a play by WWE, in it. We're not going to reveal his name. He's going to have a big moment when he goes, I'm absolute. And then we'll get his name. Trill London. It's Trill London, everybody. What Trill? Welcome to NXT Trill. Is everyone around here always angry all the time? So we've got Wesley versus insert talent name. Obafemi. Are you on to Obafemi now? Oh, he's just caught blindsided. Wesley gets thrown over the top. Oh, God, that was a vicious. He nearly caught the edge of the ring. Ricky Starks does sign the contract. Wesley's trying to get to him, but the referees have stopped him. And there is the move. Bruce Forsyth in the house. And let's just see what name he signed. It is Ricky Saints. He's called Ricky Saints. That's his name. Welcome to NXT, Ricky Saints. Well, that is his name. Ricky Saints. Just so you guys all know what his name is. Ricky Saints. Why can't he keep dark? That's what's good. People are going to moan about. I know it. People are going to moan about it. Why can't he be Starks? But he's Ricky Saints. That is his name. That is what it will be known as in NXT going forward. I also got no quarter catch crew talking to Fraxium backstage. So Ricky Saints, what do you think of Ricky Saints? You like it as a last name? Are you down with it? So that's what we're getting. NXT, it's awesome tonight, says Stephen. Okay, they're talking directly to the camera and not to Faxium. Faxium are there. Proof will ultimate there will be is pain. Who's this? Is this the new faction? Is this finally new? No, it's women. It's a woman. Oh, it's of course it's the new faction in it. It is Sean Spears' faction. I don't ever see this. So there is Izzy Dane. Actually, Izzy Dane looking mighty fine. Hello there. So Spears versus Stacks. We saw this last Tuesday. The dissension. They call out the hard. They called. Was that what it was? Was it the Hardys they called out for Cincinnati? Okay. So that's roadblock then, isn't it? Cincinnati. Dave, I like it. You like Saints. What's your thoughts, James, on Ricky Saints? What's your thoughts on that? It's for me. I don't know, right? So they've called out the Hardy Boys. That's cool. That's really cool. So no catch crew calling out the Hardy Boys. So that's going to be on NXT, I guess. Roadblocks from Cincinnati, isn't it? I think. I hope. Or is Roadblock from MSG? I don't know. I don't know anymore. I don't know where any of these shows are based. They've made that many announcements in such a short space of time. It's like kind of mind blowing. Great name. Stephen likes it. Vicky Saints. It'll take a while to sink in, to be honest. But yeah, they had to change it because obviously Ricky owns his own trademark for his own name. WWE won't like that. So yeah, Ricky Saints. Okay, absolute Ricky Saints. Well, we can work with it. Calling out the Hardy Boys. That's huge. Huge. We're at an advert, by the way. We're at ads. But when we come back, it's Spears versus Stacks. Lorenzo, the chairman versus the Honda boss. Don't hate it. Yeah, I'm not. I'm not down on it. It's gonna take a while for me to let it sink in. I think. Yeah, is it next week? Hardy Boys are on NXT next week. Oh, I can't even do that one either. I won't be live for NXT next week. Jada Park. Oh, you want to Jada Parker, Stone Cold fella, mate? It's a good little triple threat match, that one, dude. Jada Parker. Yeah, we're just like I said, we're on an advert. So big news for next week. Hardy Boys. Interesting. About time they were in it. So that's pretty much Ricky Saints. OMG. I know it's Ricky Saints. Ricky Saints. It's going to sink in. Jordan Grace, I'm in love. Yeah, Jonathan Gresham might have a problem with that. We're just seeing Trick. Actually, seeing that footage, you're seeing a little bit more of Trick as well. Jesus Christ. No wonder Lash likes him. Hello. Jesse. So yeah, that was it. Big. That obviously they were waiting for that big reveal with the contract. Because obviously we all thought he was going to be Ricky Starks, but obviously now we know he's not Starks. He's Saints. So that's huge. That's a huge reveal. Obviously, Hardy's back in NXT. Big reveal for next week. Interesting. So the Roadblock is next week, is it? Is that what that one is, or is it just a show in Cincinnati? I don't know. That's Vegas. Vegas, baby. WrestleMania Stand and Deliver is also going to be in Vegas. That is the Dome. So Saints is going backstage. Hank and Tank have been beaten up. In fact, all the tag teams have been beaten up. Who's beating all these up? All with the new faction. Damn, this place is crazy. So it looks like the new faction have been busy. So we've got Stex Lorenzo on his way down. Absolute Ricky Saints. They're damn. He's stolen Ron Simmons' line. For group did it. I think yeah, of course, Kieran, you were correct, mate. You were correct. That looked like the hand of this new faction. We haven't got their name yet, so we could have their name revealed. This could be the name reveal stream. The NXT name reveals. So there you go. Stacks versus Spears. Britney Spears versus Stacks. Absolute Ricky Stacks. The underboss. So Sean Spears, former AEW star as well. So we've had quite a few AEW stars tonight as TNA as well. Moose. God, I've forgotten about Moose. I've already forgotten about Moose. That's insane, isn't it? I've literally forgot. And it's just like going through the show and I think, oh yeah, Moose were on. So is that a good thing or a bad thing? I don't know. Uh, it's hard, because I'm like planning a thumbnail in my head. What image do I go for? Do I put Moose on the thumbnail? Would anybody care if I put a moose on the thumbnail? I might just put an actual picture of a moose on the thumbnail. Do you think that would be fun? I think Days might do that actually. Big DDT by Spears. Spears. He's got one of his knee pads down. So he's got an open knee and he's to the face of Stacks in the corner. Referee not stopping it. Oh, there's security guards at ringside. One looks like Triple H. You seen the Triple H look-alike? Oh my God, he does look like a very young. That's terrorizing. Look at him, he's there, terrorizing at back. Have you seen him? So we've got terrorizing. Let's check out the other one. I mean, he does look like Triple H, actually. He does look like a young Paul Levesque. Have you seen him? I can't keep my eyes off him now. I've locked it in. To see him, he's just chewing his gum. It looks like Triple H, so terrorizing is one of the security guys. I love that. That's on the thumbnail. Triple H is seeing over this match. The group, I think, did it. Spears, back of the head of Stacks. Stacks not looking mate good at the moment. He's getting bullied by Spears. Boom, 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 boom. What's your thoughts on everything so far? Let me know. Do you think the Triple H being one of the security guards? Didn't know he had a tattoo. Get that a secret from Stephanie. Big boot to Spears. Stacks. Oh, code breaker. He's turned this match around. There's Brooks Jensen. Triple H is getting involved. Triple H is getting involved. He's stopping it all. Come on, terrorizing. They thought he was going to throw a pedigree through then. But yeah, I'll sort you out. Because being cut open, he's got a gash on his face. This match has been brutal, actually. Stats going up top. That girl does not look like what she knows what to do. There is other women coming up. She were waiting for their partners, I think. I'm just looking at the crowd now. I've been distracted. Oh, Sean Spears. Nice move. Net breaker kind of move. Get Stacks up on his shoulders. 1, 2, 3. Sean Spears gets the victory. Sean Spears picks up a win. Do we see the new faction tonight? That is a question. Because I feel like we're running out of matches for them to interfere in. We've seen Carnage backstage, but we need to see them. Matt and Jeff Hardy have just accepted the challenge on Twitter. Right, we've certainly got enough bodies here for this team to come in. Moose. Just to remind us that he's there. Lexus King sees Moose backstage. I'm loving the show so far. Stone Cold Alex gets better, mate. Gets even better, mate. Oh, look, that's where they get the chairs from. They've got like packed chairs. So if you want to know where WWE get the chairs for chair matches, there you are. They're backstage. Don't know how you guys do it round here, but if you want a shot at my X Division title, all you have to do is ask. No, do you want a shot at my trophy so that you can carry it around? Because I don't like my trophy. I'd rather have a belt. Alexis King Moose coming soon. Andre Chase is with these new guys. They want to restart Chase U, I think. Chase U is dead, and he looked up and waited for his music to hit. So we've got Andre Chase. This is Eddie Thorpe. This has been a really good This has been a really good show. But this is like the. I mean, I feel like Triple H has just taken over it. I mean, we've got the Triple H guy, terrorizing. Look at him. He's cool. What does has Days mentioned him yet? So Andre Chase. We're going to an advert and we've just got Kalani Jordan staring at us into our soul. So yeah, let me know. Man, it's been bonkers. So we've had Moose on the show. So we've got a Moose loose in this house. We've got challenges left, right, and centre. Ricky Saints is here in NXT. And then we'll get in flipping Hardys, who have just accepted the challenge on X. OMG, it's happening. So that's what Santino Marella was talking about to Ava on Saturday night. It's all kicking off. TNA NXT, NXTNA. Moose, here we go. Moose has just put a message out, and I've just missed it. Vicky Saints has arrived, says Days. Dumbass take. So Julian Weeks says, be real with your man TNA really sending over some weak ass wrestlers. This partnership ain't eating much for me so far. Julian Wicks sounds like he has no clue about fucking wrestling. Oh, there you go. Here's confirmation. Here we go. This is the Hardys. You can hear them. There you go. There you go. You can hear them. I'm not showing you the footage. Was that for Axiom Fraxium? There we go. I've just got a screenshot of that. So there you go. Hardy's there. You heard it yourselves. Accepting the challenge. I thought you'd just tag Days in it and not me. Yeah, just tag Days in it. It's all right. I don't do YouTube. Ricky Sakes, NXT. Everybody's just, even Shaquem. Shaquem, where is he tonight? Where is Shaquem in the crowd? In our chat? Come on, Shaquem. He's even tweeted it today. He's not bothered tweeting me it. I'll be having words with him. He's one of my mods. And he's doing me the dirty. Mate, having words with you, Shaquem. Oh my god. Yeah, yeah, so-called mates. So-called bloody mates. Good eye. So-called bloody mods. Yeah. I remember you guys. I'll remember. Excited for Hardy's on NXT. I'm only messing. Just tagging days. How dare you? I mean, I expect better from Shaquem. I mean, I'm all right with you, James. I know exactly where you're from, but Shaquem, me and you, kid, are having words. James, that's going to be awesome match next week. Yeah, I can't do it. I've got work again, so yeah, it sucks. I will be missing NXT next week. Did tell you about it. Yeah, I know you did, but still. Still, you tag days. You tell me. Eddie Thorpe is on his way down with his strap, on. He likes his strap on, doesn't he? Eddie Thorpe with his strap on. So Andre Chase. Used to watch the Hardy Boys when I was a kid. Patrick from Ireland, shout out to you, dude. Hopefully you're well, my friend. So Eddie Thorpe is entering the ring. So he's got his strap on. Do cry me a river. Oh, don't start that game. Real class instead of real glass there, James. Real class there, James. So Andre Chase, can he get something out of this? I mean, he's wearing. I don't know if he ever wore this kind of ring attire on the Independence. He probably did, to be fair. So Eddie Thorpe obviously got a big win against Trick. Maybe we see Trick and then we get the faction. So I feel like that the faction coming out is because of Trick Williams. And we know that Trick has still got beef with Eddie Thorpe. He's getting Eddie Thorpe is literally killing Andre Chase at the minute. Andre Chase gets caught in the corner. Thank you, Stone Cold fella Jesse. Respect to you as well, Patrick. How you doing? How is border control? Have this what drugs did they smuggle in last night? Oh my god! Nice. I think that was a Steiner. Andre Chase though is doing all right. He's gone over the top, jumps out of the way of Eddie Thorpe's nice kick to the face to Eddie Thorpe by Chase. Chase rolling thunder into Eddie Thorpe. He's getting some momentum. Triple H is not happy though. He's not happy at all. H. It's nice for Shawn Michaels to invite Triple H down to ringside though, isn't it? Need a screenshot of that dude. Looks on the Eddie Thorpe kick to midsection. Don't go fellow, when you get to the security guards, let me know if you think that is Triple H or not. Here's Dixon and the other fella. They're trying to start up Chase U. Fans are up on their feet because they just realised wrestlers are in the audience. So Kyle Dixon. I don't know the other guy. I don't know his name. Let's go Chase is the chant, I believe. Andre Chase does take a kick. I'm trying to restart Chase U. And they wanted Eddie Thorpe to be the DJ to a party, what they was planning. I don't even really know who Carl Dixon is, to be fair. These just two guys that have just started being on the show. Don't know nothing about them. Were they on Level Up, James? Can you confirm? Because they're coming down to the ringside now. Triple H is letting it happen. Look at Triple H is letting it happen. There's Eric Rowan. Eric Rowan and Triple H. They let them come down. Andre Chase, could he get a big pin over Eddie Thorpe? That would be amazing. That would be lols. Beats Trick at the weekend, then gets beat by Andre Chase. Eddie Thorpe, though, gets a boot in the face, a slap in the face as well. Hal Hendricks getting beaten by Andre Chase. Andre Chase has just ripped his top. He's feeling it. Andre Chase is feeling it. Oh, I don't know. Is he losing it again? He's allowed Thorpe to get in. Chopped his leg. Big boot. German suplex. Eddie Thorpe. Big DDT in the center of the ring. 1, 2, 3. The confidence of Andre Chase has let the group down. So do we get Trick Williams now, and then we get the new faction, right? Here's a moment where the confidence goes from Andre Chase. We need Thea Hale. That's what's going to break it. We get Thea Hale back. That makes sense. Oh, the lights have gone out. What's this? Trick. And obviously new faction. Oh, here we go. That's Trick Williams. No. There is Trick Williams. Pop, drop that, is it? He looks different like that. Whoop, that Trick music has hit. But it's got unfinished business. Whenever the lights are gonna go now, we're just gonna keep thinking it. We're not getting them tonight. What the flip? Surely we get something. After an explosive debut on Saturday, we don't get anything tonight. That's a misstep. Wait, the new faction is the Wyatt Six. They're the new Wyatt Six. Well done, lads. OMG. Stone Cold Fella, don't tickle your pickle. I am watching a cat fight now. You're watching the cat fight. Are you watching Fatal Influence beating up Petrovich? Well, we've got the 6-woman tag match next. Julia, Stephanie Vaquer, and Jordan Grace up against Fatal Influence. So 6-woman tag. Don't bother putting team names in. Shit to that. Can't be bothered. Way too many. They've done their part attacking backstage for tonight. Yeah, that's not enough. Because that's nothing. They didn't even show up. We need to see them, surely. Oh, yeah, we did that. Now, they might go to them after the ad break before the main event. They usually do a skit or something before the main event. So, yeah, I'm still confident we see them. But I thought they might have got Trick or something in the ring and then we go to that. But I don't know. Maybe they're just sending a message to the tag division at this moment in time. Oh, Roxanne Perez just stares into your soul with that bit. NXT, Netflix, just leave that picture on. That's all. We don't want Faxium. We don't Axiom. We don't want Kalani Jordan. We just want Roxanne Perez. Hardy Boys. The Hardy Boys accept the match. Yes, I confirmed it as well. James should have tagged me in it, but he didn't. Boo, James. Yeah, that match accepted for next week. Hardy Boys versus No Quarter Catch Crew. Looks like they're setting up Fraxium Hardys for the future. So, yeah, No Quarter Catch Crew out winning next week. They ain't taking them TNA tag titles. I think that's something we need to do, though. If we're going to really have a partnership between TNA and NXT, I do think titles need to start swapping hands a little bit because we're just getting pretty much the same thing over and over. They get challenged, but they don't win. Galaxy Skull. Hello. Galaxy Skull. Shout out to you. I think that Chick Williams versus Eddie Thorpe strap match again. Then the new faction attacker trick. Don't know if you do another strap match. You know what I mean? I don't want them to repeat a match again because I don't know. I think they'll do a match in the future for sure. Could be next week. Could be they could save it for whenever is Roadblock next week. Whenever Roadblock is. So they got good cop, bad cop. We're in NXT. The lights have just come back on the crowd. They look a bit shocked, actually. Just got some random music playing. In fact, do we even know we're back live? It look like they know they're back live. So Vicky Starks is talking. Vicky Saints is talking backstage to Ava. Can't get used to it. It's going to take a while. Dave, you called Ricky Starks and Ethan Page. It's Vicky Saints, and I called Vicky Saints. Ethan Page is here again. They're both here. So is it a triple threat next week? Wesley, Ethan Page. Oh my god, and Javon Evans. Oh, we're doing a tag match next week. So Saints, Javon, Evans Saints. For Evans Saints. It's a tag match next week. Yeah, it's the Hardys. Here's the confirmation of that tag match. Look at the figures in the background as well of all their figures. Did they look younger than they've ever looked before? You called Ricky, yeah, I did. But that is for heaven, Evan sakes, saints, Evan saints, Evan sakes. Well, that should be a thumbnail. For Evan's sakes. Oh my god. No, it's not going to be thumbnails. It'd be too much. Nobody get it. Heaven's sakes. I can't wait for Hardy Boys in NXT. Yes, next week. So big tag team match next week. They are in Cincinnati, Ohio. It is No Quarter Catch Crew versus the TNA Tag Team Champions Hardy Boys. Team Extreme Baby versus the Randy Orton lookalike. Then Stephanie Vaquer against Petrovic next Tuesday. Oh god, I'm missing it all, Anne. I'm missing it all. TNA X Division Championship on the line next Tuesday. Moose is in the house against Alexis King. Unbelievable. Moose is loose. And then next week we have got Javon Evan Saints against Ollie, go Wesley. Unbelievable. Next week's show is absolutely stacked. I mean, next week's show, honestly, NXT is cooking on a different level. Cooking on a different level. Honestly, this is unmissable TV. CW must be licking their lips every week because this is sensational. People need to just stop bagging on NXT and get this stuff watched. All these women matches, yeah, it's main event women. We have to the main event now. We've got Stephanie Vaquer on her way, North American champion. Stephanie Vaquer. She's in action also next week. I mean, next week's show is flipping stacked. Here comes Jordan Grace. Jordan Grace, lock in, boss. So good for her. Jordan Grace has arrived. Teaming with Julian and Stephanie Vaquer. Obviously a future opponent of these two ladies. Here comes Julia. NXT killing it every week they are. It's the best show of the week. Best show of the week. Julia is here. The beautiful madness. Got face hugger on her face. That's what I see when I see that face mask. I think it's a face hugger from flipping Aliens. It's a fatal influence. It's up next. It's after the commercial break. Next week's NXT might as well be called former AW talent show. Called The Reject. NXT Rejects next week from Cincinnati. It's got Moose on it, but he is up against Alexis King, of course. Yeah, actually, you look at that lineup, and you're not wrong, because you've got Ricky Saints, Ethan Page, AEW, Alexis King, AEW. Well, Giff Garrison. What was his name before? Was he Giff Garrison before? What was his name before? Or was he? Oh, it was just Thingy Junior, wasn't it? He was just known Brian Pillman Junior, wasn't it? Was it Brian Pillman Junior? His tag partner was Giff Garrison, and they were the flipping Harland boys or whatever they call them. Crazy, innit? Crazy. Look at that lineup. Hey, NXT AEW rejects. The reject. All you needed Sean Spears is to have a match. Hardy's AEW, yeah. Hardy's AEW. Man, it's crazy. This is how NXT has grown now, innit? It's just how it's evolved. It's not just making its own stars, it's actually now a platform for other promotion stars. So, yeah, I 100% believe this. Kylie Ray, Smiley Kylie, will be on NXT by the end of 2025. She will be in NXT by the end of 2025, 100%. In fact, it wouldn't surprise me if they put the title on her straight away. You know, the WWE ID title. I say she wins. This should probably be the last ad break because we'll probably get picture in picture. Can't wait for Evolve. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. I'm looking forward to watching that, seeing which stars they do genuinely use for that. I mean, that's going to be a mixture of WWE ID talent as well, I believe. Plus many more. It's going to be like level up, but it's obviously it's going to be catered around newer people, people who are not quite ready for NXT. This is why we watch wrestling. It is why we watch wrestling. You're watching wrestling, the female wrestling, with your pants down right now with some toilet paper. I know you are, Stone Cold Fella. I mean, I just know it. You'll be streaming in at about half an hour's time, so you better get cleaned up, lad. Yeah, we've got about 15 minutes left. So it's a 15-minute main event. So they might have already got Fatal Influence down to the ring by now. They got the jobber entrance, but they have already had an entrance, really. We've got a picture of a fountain in the middle of a lake. Where are we at now? We've got that many visuals. It's hard to tell where is where or what. What's this place? So there is Fatal Influence. There's Fallon Henley. She's thrown her coat on the camera again. Nix is laid down on the side of the ring. And JC Jane. This is their entrance. The Fatal Influence are already in the ring. Nix, Jane, Fallon Henley, former North American champion Fallon Henley. Honestly, this female, honestly, it's. You just look at the lineup of the NXT female division, and it's just stacked, in it. It's just literally any of these could be champ. Any of them. Nix maybe not, but one day she could be. Stephanie, this is a repeat of Saturday's match, North American title match. Stephanie slap to Henley's face. This has been a great stream tonight. Thank you, Stephen. That's much appreciated. Really glad that you've enjoyed it. This show, it's easy to do this show, though, isn't it? It's just so easy. We're back tomorrow. Remember, we are back tomorrow for Aston Villa Liverpool. Footage stream. It's at, we're starting at 7 p.m. tomorrow, 7 p.m., half an hour before kickoff. Because it's a 7:30 kickoff, so we're starting at 7. So yeah, that big game tomorrow. A chance to go 10 points clear. We've stuffed it up the last time. We Everton last week. Surely we can't stuff it up this week. There is news actually from Liverpool. Just to alliterate, Gakpo is out injured. He will not be playing tomorrow. Oh, he's out, but Jota is back. Julia dodging Nick, that Nick's. Julia just having fun in the ring. Big German suplex by Julia. Didn't quite get a pin there. Julia drags in. Jordan Grace gets the tag. Here she comes. Jordan Grace. Nice run up. Oh, but Nix gets her feet up, but Jordan Grace has got her. Oh dear. Nix is going for a ride. Splat. Alabama Slammer. And a German suplex sends Nix into the corner. Do any of these want to tag in? I don't want to tag in. You can stay in. You stay in. NXT has flown by tonight. It's good because it's been entertaining. This is the thing, right? You know when you're watching a good show is when you don't want it to end. He's like, what's gone off? You look, like I said earlier, I know they did the Moose thing again with Alexis King, but if they hadn't have done that, you'd have forgot he was on the show. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but I'm just saying that with how much stuff what has been crammed into 2 hours. Oh, JC James got saved because Jordan Grace was taking it to Powerbomb Town. And all three are in the ring. And we go to blows. It's all kicking off. And to think we've not even bothered with that new faction, we've not even alluded to them. Unless they want to come out in this match, which would be a bit weird. They come out to beat up women now. Seeing some lovely ladies. I think what people like about Stephanie Vaquer is her ring attire. How her bottom half doesn't seem to fit a butt. Oh, nice suicide dive, cross body by Jordan Grace, taking out all three members of Fatal Influence. Crowd loving this. They're up on their feet. Jordan Grace goes for the pin. JC Jane face gets a kick for a trouble as well from Stephanie Vaquer. Stephanie gets dragged though by her hair down to the floor. JC Jane doing anything, but she does miss. Then gets her own hair tugged. And here we go. It's the face pump. I don't know what you'd call that. Face pump. We'll call it a face pump. I don't know what you'd call that. Sexy is what we'd call that. That is pure sex. I think Anna Dawes has fallen back off to sleep again. Bless her. Went for the fake kick, but got caught by Henley, and then the kick to the back of the head by JC Jane. Nix has got in there laughing at Stephanie Vaquer now because, they've dominated this match. I am glad that Jordan Grace is in WWE. I think we all are. But yeah, it's Fatal Influence are celebrating the fact that they just kicked one person down. Stephanie Vaquer will smile over her face then. Big boots by JC Jane in the face of Stephanie. Stretching Stephanie in the corner, big boot. Maybe we have that new faction come out and beat up these security guards. Seeing as though they're just there. I think after Moose beats Alexis King, then Obafemi attacks Moose. Obafemi doesn't need to attack Moose, but I'm sure Obafemi will make his presence known at ringside during that match. Yeah, I don't feel like he needs to attack him. Neither guy really needs to attack either, because I really think there's an underlying respect for both of them. They're both big men. Do you know what I mean? So I don't think they gain any advantage by attacking each other, to be fair. Henley tries to get a pin over for Kerr. You tapped out, I think is what the crowd are saying. You tapped out. Referring to Henley at the weekend. Stephanie bends down. Always a big mistake in this scenario. Gets thrown into the ropes. Momentum has switched a bit. Big slap sends Vicker down to one knee. Big elbow sends it down. 1, 2. Kick out. I think Ava is saving it for standard deliver, maybe. What, Moose versus Obafemi? Yeah, probably. There is Roadblock coming up soon as well, which is just a random episode of the Tuesday night show, but it's from MSG. So they might be saving it for that, to be honest. Nice bridge, German suplex into a bridge. Stephanie Vicker did kick out Nix with a nice move there. She's improving slowly. She's not bad. Jacy Jane back in. Big kick to the back of Stephanie Vicker. So Stephanie has been isolated by Fatal Influence at the moment. Big stomps from Jordan Grace to go and get the Triple H has got his hands on his hips now. He's enjoying this match. His toe trips. So terrorizing in the corner. It's like got the best seat in the house, that dude. Yeah, into the face, into the turnbuckle. Stephanie Vicker, nice drop kick. Needs to make a tag. No, go straight back after Jacy Jane. Gets down into a pinning position, doesn't get the pin. Stephanie Vicker should have gone for the tag, says T. Jacy Jane with a neck breaker. Stephanie gets sent into the Fatal Influence corner. Nix has been tagged in. She blows the kiss to Julia. Sweeps down Vicker. Big super kick from Jacy Jane. And then we've got all the kicks from a Fatal Influence. Face drag. Bulldog. But not a pinfall. Only two. Stephanie Kerr. Net breaker. Ducks under. Ducks now. Well, they both hit each other. Can Vicker get to her corner this time? NXT. So Jacy Jane has took out Julia, stopping that tag. Stephanie Vicker rolls in and tags in Jordan Grace. Big, knocks her down, clothesline. Well, shoulder barges, that's what she's using. Scoops her up, slams down. Jacy Jane scoops up Henley, slams her down. Here comes Nix, it's her turn. Boom, you can have a slam, you can have a slam. Slams all over the place. Jordan Grace, though, is getting double teamed, but that won't bother her. She's picked them both up. Big double German. Northern light suplex, actually. I'm learning. She gets caught in the corner. Jacy Jane, though, gets planted on the top. Gets a nice little slap by Jordan. Big boot to Nix. Oh, my God. Boom. Takes down Nix and drops down Jacy Jane. 1, 2. Oh, she just kicks out. Dark Angel, that is Stephanie Vicker as Mocker. It's Jane getting knees to the midsection, gets thrown into the turn pads. Big move down. Jordan Grace goes up, catches Fallon Henley with the boot, misses the splash. Nick's big knee to Jordan Grace. 1, 2. Jordan Grace kicks out. This is awesome. And Henley going up. Blockbuster out of the corner. Nick's nice reverse kick by Nick. She goes for the pin. Jordan Grace manages to pull away before the 3 count, but all the women came rushing in. Stephanie Vicker and Julia trying to make the save. Ava is out in the ring. She's not. She's not in our ring. Are you doing the contract signing yet? All Saint Ricky Saints. Absolute Ricky Saints. Julia's got Fallon Henley. Jacy Jane is there lurking. Kick to the midsection. Julia. Julia throws Jason Jane into the pads. Belly to back suplex by Julia. She's sizing up JC Jane, but there's Fallon Henley. She drags her onto the hardest part of the ring. The ring apron into the steel steps. But Vaquer's gonna fly. Cross body. Takes down JC Jane. But Nix has got Jordan Grace. Oh, no. Jordan Grace has got Nix. Let's get it right. Driver, there it goes. Jordan Grace. The Juggernaut gets the pinfall. Big win for this triplet team trio. So Stephanie Vaquer, Jordan Grace, Julia win the 6-woman tag match. Three of the trifecta of the NXT female division. Flex that trifecta. NXT, but Jordan Grace will have a small eye on what is on the shoulders of the two. Oh, we're backstage. What's going off here? Oh, it's the faction. This is the faction. They've left Carnage backstage. Who's that down? Is that Robert Stone? Robert Stone is, I think he's dead. I think they've just killed Robert Stone. So we've just seen the new faction. This is, no one is safe. New faction finish NXT. What did you think? So, new faction, we did see them. Kind of. What did you think? What is your thoughts? What scores do you give NXT tonight? That was fucking fire. That was good, man. NXT fucking. That was fucking, man. What scores are you giving it? I'm not going to give my scores until I see yours. I'll show you mine if you show me yours. That was great. It were really good. Great main event again. The women are cooking. NXT, the female division, is is so fascinating about that product. Lamaro, they got Trick. Lamaro, shout out to you. It's Robert Stone was attacked in his office. No one is safe. So it's interesting. As long as they don't start. Oh, Rada Killer's lost again. She wins a match and then loses a match again. She's shit. She's fucking garbage, isn't she? Radachoyu. Ranakanu or whatever they call her fucking last name. She's shit. 10 for that group. You see tomorrow for the Liverpool game. See you tomorrow. Yep, we will be live tomorrow for Liverpool. Aston Villa Liverpool tomorrow. 3-2 aggregate. Bayern knock out Celtic. I'm watching Sky Sports News at the minute. Slot says Liverpool continue to assess the hamstring injury suffered by Gomez. They could require surgery. Aston Villa will be out. Bobakar Kamara, Matty Cash, Leon Bailey. God, they've not got many players left. Ponza's out as well. Jeez. Half of their team is out. So what happens now next NXT next week? More attacked. Yep, pretty much. No one is safe. It's good. It's Retribution-esque with a mix of Shield. That's what I'm getting. So Shieldapution is what their name is. Shieldapution. See you tomorrow for the Liverpool game. Okay, Stephen. Yep, I'll give you my score. You've not put your scores in yet, you lot. Letting me down, man. Uh, uh, I think we're there. I think I'm there. 7.75. Might be a little high, but flipping heck, I enjoyed that show. I don't really care if it's high. No title changes, so it can't be an 8, so as far as I can get it. It's either a 7.5 or a 7.75. I went for the higher one. I just enjoyed it. I thought there was a lot there. Moose showing up was pretty good. Maybe Days might be down on that one because he doesn't know who Moose is. Hardy Boys for next week. We got that revealed tonight with Ricky Saints. Just all good stuff. Honestly, NXT just knock it out of the park every week. It's so just these streams are just so easy to do. It's just so good. I love them. NXT streams are most favourite streams. So I get to do them 2 weeks, then I miss 2 weeks, and then we do 2 weeks more. Yeah, yeah, but I still enjoy it, and it's never a chore. I never feel like I'm tired afterwards. But yeah, that is me done for tonight. We are back obviously tomorrow for Aston Villa Liverpool. I will set that stream up in the morning. I'm not going to do it tonight because I need to go to bed. So I will set that up tomorrow. Yeah, when I get up. So that's what we're going to do tomorrow. Aston Villa Liverpool. Hope City lose tomorrow. Come on, Madrid. Boom, 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 boom. 7.5 says Dylan. I'm just excited. This show is just so good. Obviously, there will be some kind of fallout on X of what happened after the show with Robert Stone. It really is going to take somebody to call out that faction, and it's going to take somebody to call out that faction. I mean, Obafemi did do it, and then he was met with Moose. Come on, Liverpool, let's win tomorrow. Yep, Stephen. Anyway, that is it. I'm off to bed. Right, thank you so much for joining. I'll see you all tomorrow for the Liverpool game. Until then, I've been Dave in real life. You guys have been awesome. Till the next time. Bye for now. Love you all. See you later. Bye. Bye, y'all.